A cash sale yet?
No, we haven't had a cash sale yet. Just credit card.
Oh, because you want to put on the first 20 bucks.
We have to deface some currency then.
Well, do you want those sparkling shorts?
The organization is called Feeding Denver's Hungry. Okay. I started this organization about 3.5 years ago. We grew from, I was making 25 sandwiches in my kitchen 3.5 years ago to today probably close to 1,000 meals, or 1,000 people will receive 10 meals, so 10,000 meals will be served today. Wow. I'm ready. All right. My friend Charles, who has given me the inspiration to get this all started out here on the streets and make it more so than the meals that we were actually doing before. That was one of his favorite places to go to, is Euro Crepes. So he talked me into going down there one afternoon, and it was like being at home. So we've made a habit of going there after our day's work every Thursday for some socialization and to talk about what happened and anything we can do differently the next week, so we can learn from our mistakes, gain some experience to move forward, to do things faster, more efficient. And Crystal and Maddie are both wonderful people. They actually boil hard-boiled eggs for us every week and donate them to us. And I don't know if you got that on your film earlier, but they do that every week for us and donate them for us to hand out. So that's some fresh protein for the people on the streets every day, every Thursday. I just, we couldn't operate without people like Maddie and Crystal. Because of them, fundraisers happen in our restaurant.
All right. Well, Medi and I own the restaurant.
Okay.
And then we just opened this.
And that was your little son that was running around?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
All right, so it's $38.88. Yeah, so he went, there's another regular customer. She's going to watch him today. So he went with them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Such a family business.
Right? No, it seriously is.
Yeah.
Yeah, all they're just regulars and they keep coming, and then we just talked about life in general. We're like, oh, you need a babysitter?
We're like, yes.
My daughter is looking for a job, so
That's
we're like,
sweet.
yeah, we're opening.
Yeah.
Taking.
We have champagne from 4 to 6.
Right.
Who did your
Like I
art on
will
the
need babysitter.
Medi made that.
That's sweet.
Awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's so
Just
cool.
give us your little backstory of like all the places that you guys have been. And
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool.
Where are you from
Yeah.
originally?
Well, I have a lot of family here, but Medi is from Switzerland, and we went. We met in LA, and then we moved to Hawaii. We opened our first business there, and then we moved here.
Do you do food and clothing? I mean, you seem to have your hand in a lot of different industries. That's
Yeah.
neat.
Well, he
these are
loves. I love clothes,
dreams.
so
Mine was to open a restaurant.
Oh,
Hers was to open a clothing store.
that's awesome.
yeah,
So for
yeah.
years, we managed.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife went to fashion school long time ago, and then right now we are achieving her dream, which is having a clothing store. So this is gonna be it. She has a lot of sewing machines. She's excited to start making clothes and accessories. Well, we have a deadline of April 1st, so we have to be ready before that. Today is the 11th, March 11th. So we have a little less than 3 weeks. We like to stay busy. Yeah, we are busy enough, but my wife always says, if there is a will, there is, well, how do you say that? Yeah, if there is a will, there is a way. So, we always stay positive. Yeah, having kids is not cheap. All right, done with this. All right. Next project.
I like it that I feel like South Broadway is pretty diverse and there's a lot of different stuff going on and a lot of different people. And it's kind of one of those areas where you can really be, you know, whatever you want. Especially right here, because I mean, next door is the 70s, this way is the 80s, you know, and then we're gonna have like current stuff and designer. And I feel like a lot of that stuff is a little more edgy, and I just am excited to be in a neighborhood that is like, that's accepted and cool, you know? So basically I get up in the morning, super tired. I get ready for the gym. I go teach my classes at the gym, and then, which is cool because I can take Zane with me there. And then we leave straight from there, we come straight here, and we just start working on stuff, whether it's like cleaning, display, decoration, drilling, whatever. So we've been here pretty much nonstop. And then I work at the restaurant on the weekend. So same thing, I'll get up, do the gym, and then I'll go straight to the restaurant, work all day there. As soon as I'm done there, I come straight over here. It's been pretty exhausting, but it's exciting too. So it makes you want to keep going, you know? So after high school, I went to fashion design college. And I kind of just designed things here and there. It wasn't super serious, but I always loved making stuff. And then I ran a retail clothing store for 11 years when we lived in California. And so, I don't know, ever since, I mean, I've always been into it, always wanted to do it. And then when we moved to Hawaii, we had a creperie. So I put all the fashion stuff on the side. We worked on that. And then when we moved here, we opened the restaurant next door, and we had to really focus on that. But recently we've had the opportunity, Zane! Recently we've had the opportunity to kind of do a little bit more, I guess. Now I finally have a space where I can be creative, all my stuff can be out, I can just work on things whenever I feel like it. I have a bunch of leather bags that I've been working on, so I'm excited to finally finish that project and get some things selling and stuff like that. But yeah, and I'm excited because I'll also be nice. I'll also be able to do like alterations for people, or if they have like something very specific that they have in mind that they need made, I'll be able to do like custom stuff. So that's gonna be really cool. How long till we open? About 20. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I did that for 11 years. So I figured I should just do my own.
god, if you said it like that, kind of I would go with you. That's $100.
Yeah. That's pretty much exactly how it went. I was like, okay.
Dating for like 3 months before she actually moved to Hawaii. Yeah.
When you know, you know.
Yeah. Right.
Well, awesome.
Well, thank you guys for spreading the
Oh,
word.
you're welcome. Thank you.
Stop by after. There's
That's so cool.
a lot more. There's a pool, cooler.
Oh yeah, we have so much champagne. So we're having a DJ and champagne for Jesse. Oh, Jesse. Yeah.
Then you go back and you do a discount. Yeah, our first customer.
Yay!
Congratulations, Mama.
Thank you.
Mwah. So proud of you.
Thanks.
So have you had a cash sale yet?
No, we haven't had a cash sale yet. Just credit card.
Oh, because you
We
want
have
to
to
put on the
deface some
first
currency.
$20.
We have to deface some currency then.
We're going to have small sparkling wine bottles over there.
In general, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you feel like somebody is in here and
Thank
they're...
you.
Yay!
But you got to pick up something.
Aww.
Did you see that?
Should we take a picture with this? So... So I just want it to be like a real cool, fun experience. Like an experience, you know? Should we take a picture with this?
We also have a lucky coin that I just end up finding in one of the jackets from our European trip.
Really?
The 13 cities that we went. Out of all the clothes that I used over there, I found one UK coin. 50 cents. And it's gonna stay right here.
Where should this stay?
scoot this back a little.
No, we glued it down.
Put it like, put it sideways.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is cool. We made it.
I
Can't freaking believe it.
know. Oh my goodness, I know.
It wasn't this.
So what would you say is the future of BlackHeart?
I don't know. I mean, we're already, so now, what did I say, 2 months? We're already 2 months in.
The best lesson from BlackHeart or Europe Babes?
From both, I would say. Just putting both together.
Yeah. Well, first of all is the experience, and it's incredible how many things you can learn along the way.
I'm thinking, although I do have a lot of high-end stuff in here, I'm kind of thinking of doing, like, if I were to open a second store, this one would be like more of like the used resale. And then I would open a second store in a different neighborhood that would be more upscale. So I don't know, we'll see. If it gets busy enough here, maybe we can extend. At the restaurant, Mehdi's already thinking like what his next move would be as far as us opening another restaurant, another creperie.
We're really happy that we got to open 2 businesses which are very close to each other. We get to see each other during the day, and I would say in less than 2 years. So to me, that's a big achievement.
Some people are dreamers and some people are doers, and Mehdi and I are both doers. You know, we'll do whatever it takes to get what we want. And so when we work together, it's just like when we have an idea and we talk about it, we'll be like, yeah, like everything is a matter of fact. So this is gonna work out, this is how it's gonna go, and this is it, you know? So I don't know, I think the future just is
kind of an open book. We have a lot of different ideas. We would like to keep going and keep expanding and keep growing, so we'll see.